channel. My name is Jeannie. Today I'd like to show you how I crochet this beanie. And this is a very lovely beanie. All you need to know how to do is single crochet and double crochet. This pattern right here in the middle is just a series of front post double crochet and back post double crochet. Anyways, if you guys are interested in learning how I crochet this, then please continue watching. Okay, for supplies you'll need 3 yarn in different colors. I chose gray, black, and pink this time. Last time I chose gray, white, and black. I want to, do something different this time. And one of these faux fur pom-poms, or if you want, you can make your own. I brought out 2. I wasn't sure which one I'll use, so I'll make that decision at the end. Today I'm using the 5.5 millimeter hook. It's the eye hook, and you'll need a pair of scissors and one of these tapestry needles. Okay, let's begin, guys. So we're going to start out with the color gray. That's going to be my color A, and then once we get to this point up here, we'll change over to color B, which is white, and color C, which is black. Okay, all right, let's start. This is a brim up beanie, so we'll be making the brim first. And to begin, we're going to chain 11. So let's make a slip knot to our hook first. I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday with your loved ones. I certainly did. Okay, so chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This beanie, I kind of made the brim a little bit wider, which I don't know if you guys like or not, but I certainly do for this style. So to begin, we're going to make a single crochet into the second chain from the hook. This one on the hook does not count, so it's going to be 1 and 2. So single crochet, and then single crochet in each chain down the line. This will total to a total of 10 single crochet. That's 3, 4, 5, and 10. Okay. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now the next row, I'll be doing the single crochet in the back loop only, except for the first and the last stitch of the row. Okay, so I'm going to make a single crochet through the 2 weave on top, and then the next 8, go ahead and make single crochet in the back loop only. Okay, this will create the ribbing effect on the brim. That was 9, and then the 10th one, I'm making it through both loops. And again, it's preference. My preference is because I feel like it's more sturdy on the ends. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now you'll be making a total of 60 rows of this. I originally made it around 58 rows, so I figured we need 2 extra rows just to make it a little bit roomier. Okay, so this is how it should start to look. You'll see that it's starting to look like it's ribbing for the brim. So continue along, and I'll come back and show you the next step after we make our 60 rows for the brim. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I just completed my 60th row, and to count it properly to make sure that you have enough rows, you just count by the ridges. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and 60. And so now what we're going to do is crochet this together. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Okay. So I'm going to just crochet in to close up this brim. So we're just gonna basically line it up and just stitch this together. Pull the working yarn through. We're gonna just slip stitch. Hopefully you can see that. Just make sure it's even. Okay, so that's just how it's look. What I like to do is I like to fold it like this, inside out, so it looks better. All right. So now we're going to evenly put a row of single crochet around the brim. Okay, and we're going to put in 60. So chain 1, and then put single crochet 1, 2, and along the way I'm crocheting in this tail as well. It's the initial tail from the foundation chain. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 60. Okay, got 60 single crochet all the way around, and it was placed evenly around. So now we're going to slip stitch into the top of the first single crochet. Okay, that was row 1. Okay, so row 2, we're going to make a row of double crochet. We're going to chain 2, and this does not count as one single crochet, or I'm sorry, one double crochet. It's just 2 extra chains right there. We're going to make our first double crochet. There it is. Okay, that's 1. And then just 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So 60. Okay. Continue around, and I'll come back and show you how to change out the color for the next row. Okay, making my last double crochet. Now, before I complete this last double crochet, I can introduce the next color, which is considered my color B. I'm going to use the pink one next. Okay, so here, let me do this again. So I'm going to do my double crochet, pull through 2. Now I'm going to introduce this color and and then complete my double crochet with this pink color, and then pull through 2. Okay, then now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet. Okay, I introduced the pink color, so now I'm going to turn this around. Let me snip off the gray, And I'm going to take the tail of the new pink color and the gray and just make several knots. There you go. And now we're going to do, we're going to start with the front post and back post stitches, okay? So chain 2, this will not count as a double crochet. Okay, and extend from this one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a front post double crochet into the next stitch, into the post of this next one. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, put your hook behind this post like so, and then finish by making your front post double crochet. Yarn over, and then the next one is going to be the back post double crochet. So I yarned over, I'm going to put my hook behind this in front of this post right here and pull up and finish my double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to be alternating between the front post double crochet, the back post. Now it's the front post for the next one. Yarn over, hook behind that post like that, pull up and complete your double crochet. Yarn over, now it's the back post, hook like this, there you go. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to be alternating between the back post, front post and back post double crochet for this row, and that will basically be the next few rows will be the same exact way. We're building up this middle portion of the beanie, and we'll be alternating colors as well to get the this effect right here. I just love it. So much texture to this hat, and it's super warm. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dense, so it's very warm as well. All right, let's continue. That was my back pose. Now I'm going to do a front pose, double crochet, back pose, front pose, and back pose. Okay, continue this around and I'll come back and show you how I introduce the next color. Okay, the second row right here, I'm sorry, this is row 3. I just completed my front post double crochet, and then I have one more, which is this back post double crochet. And before I finish out this double crochet, I'm going to introduce color C, which is the black color. Oops. Now I'm going to introduce C to finish out this double crochet. Okay, same thing, we're going to cut the pink color and then tie the black and the pink tails together. Just make several knots just to secure it. And then now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of that first double crochet, and there's the black color introduced. Chain 2. This again does not count as a double crochet, and we're going to follow the same front post and back post double crochet, the same pattern. So I'm going to do a front post double crochet there, and then a back post in the back here, and then front post. Oops, sorry, gotta grab that yarn. And then back post, and then front post. All right, it's as simple as that, guys. It's gonna look really cute once you start changing out the colors. After this black one, I'm gonna change it back to gray and then pink and black. So I'm gonna do that several times. It's gonna be basically rows, let's see here, all the way from row, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have total of 12 rows of this, and then I'll come back and show you the next few steps to finish out this beanie. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on, okay guys? I have one last back loop, double crochet left to do. And since I'm finishing off this hat with this gray, I'm just going to just keep it as is, and then slip stitch to the first double crochet. Okay, so this is what I have so far. So I did a total of 13 rows of this half double crochet. I'm sorry, not half. I keep saying that, but this double crochet rows. So I have 13, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The first row being just regular double crochet row, and then we started the front loop and back loop double crochet with the pink. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to start decreasing. I'll go ahead and show you. So these are going to be 2 rows of decreasing. We're going to do double crochet 2 together. So I chain 2, and then I'm going to double crochet 2 together, like so. Okay, yarn over into the next stitch, pull up, pull through 2, yarn over, put your hook through the next stitch, pull up, pull through 2. You have 3 stitches on your loop, on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, let me try that again. Yarn over into the next stitch, pull up, pull through 2, yarn over, put the hook through the next stitch, pull up, pull through 2, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. And that should start decreasing so that we could cinch the hat together. Okay, so now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of that first double crochet 2 together, and that ends that row. Okay, we have one more row of decreasing, so I'm going to chain 2, yarn over. We're going to do the same thing. Double crochet 2 together. Okay, last one. Okay, and then slip stitch to the top of that first double crochet 2 together. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to stop. I mean, you could technically do one more row of double crochet two together to decrease it some more, but I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave off a pretty long tail here and just tie off. Okay, tie off, and now I'm going to close it off. Let's go ahead and thread that. And to close this off, I'm just going to weave this into each stitch like so. Okay, we're back to the beginning here, and all you have to do is pull. It should close easily. See that? So what I like to do is I'm going to tie this through. I'm going to make knots inside. Okay, so remember all those tails we had? We have a lot to you could either cut it off or weave it in. Since we made several knots, I believe it's safe to cut these tails off. But here inside, I'm going to just make several knots in here, just to make sure that it doesn't unravel. I'm going to use the same tail here to put on my pom-pom. Now I'm trying to decide which one looks better. Oh my god, this looks adorable with the pink, or this black with gray edging. Oh my god, they both look so cute. I can't decide. I think I'm gonna go with the pink. It's so adorable. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the pink. So now, okay, so each of these pom-poms should have like one of these. Depends on the kind that you bought, but I have this kind. So I'm gonna put my needle through the top of the hat again, and then I'm just gonna put the yarn through there. Make several. Put this through the inside of the hat again. Make several knots. Okay, same thing. I'm going to make several knots just to secure this pom-pom. As you can see, just one second. Okay, and see, this pom-pom is soft enough to go through, so I'm going to put my needle through the actual body of it. Hopefully I can show you guys without hurting myself here. Come on. Oops. There you go. I find that when I did that, it just stays on more firmly than the actual, just the rubber band it came with. So I'm gonna put this through the center again. Then again, make several knots. Now again, we have all these tails. I made several knots on each of these, so I am going to just snip off the yarn. we are done with this hat. Isn't it just adorable? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out so we can see this hat. Okay guys, this is zoomed out. Now we can see our finished product. Isn't this so adorable? I love this color combination. This is very dense again, very warm. It's not a slouchy beanie, just to let you know, but it is fitted and it's completely warm. Covers your ears and everything. It's just very, very warm. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, please give my video a thumbs up and also subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.